world of YouTube, true crime, a tale for sight, and everything else. Every now and then something comes up and I like to always put my 2 cents in the scammers. Now, I used to be a heavy user of Craigslist, but because of the, of course, straight up stupidity of people, and I used to sell stuff on Craigslist, but of course now I don't. I try and throw things up here and there, but what a joke. And the way Craigslist has been lately, I mean, I tell you, it ain't even worth going on it no more. I mean, I do try and look up things here and there to buy. I just recently found myself a weight bench. Start lifting weights again, get back in the groove of things. But like I said, Craigslist is just trying to sell stuff as a joke. And, anybody wants to try and make a little money at times, it sucks. Because you can't. I mean, it's just a total joke. And I noticed that Craigslist has put up, now that if you put like a for sale, say so on, say $1,000 or more, they make you pay. So, I mean, it's like, oh, man. And anyways, selling stuff these days, it is impossible. I mean, I have gotten some sales. I, recently sold some stuff, but it ain't what like it used to be. And it all has got to do with these scammers. These people that come out with new ideas all the time. These people that just put up and waste your time. Better yet, like this person has written down, and I took a screenshot of it. Because you know what? I like to make people suffer for what they do wrong. Especially when they're trying to scam people and they ruin a website for everybody else. I can't stand that. It irritates the F out of me. And it is a wonder why I am the way I am. Of course, you got that back in the late 90s, early 2000s of the Craigslist killer. And I mean, when I first heard about that story and saw the friggin' TV movie of it, I'm like, oh, come on. You know what? Putting up personal ads and dating on this is a joke. I mean, leave it to the people who want to ruin it for the rest. And I mean, yeah, you're selling, and they got the people that sell stuff. You meet up with them, they rob you. It's like, what the come on. Anybody be more ridiculous. But, anyways, this is from Holden. Of course, we have a washer and dryer, good condition, free. Yeah, free. And the way this is set up don't look like a normal, because when I go on this and I see stuff, I'll move this over here, usually to get a hold of somebody, there's something over here with email and you tap on it. And and now they got you doing I am not a robot type thing. So like I contacted this guy the other day, a few days ago for a weight bench. And I had to do a puzzle, a stupid puzzle, just to indicate that I'm not a robot type thing. So I had to figure out or excuse me, look up what was bicycles or motorcycles or boats. And you gotta tap on the picture. And this is what these people, scammers, killers, and robbers have let us to do now, due to their stupidity and abusing websites. Disgusting, ridiculous. There was even another website that came up that was something similar, of course, to Craigslist. It was called Corkin. Some crazy, quacky name. And you get used, and I went on that, and I started, because when Craigslist started having their problems, it was like, all right, I'm going to go to this place. But lo and behold, and I tell you, the only thing that came up on that was smutty, slutty ads on dating. Even the guy that claims he was the Corkin, president or creator, was getting messages from women. I don't even remember how to get back onto that. I wouldn't even remember how to spell the name, because as soon as that stuff started coming up, oh my God, I was like, all right, I'm done here. Trying to sell stuff, trying to get, legit stuff. And you got these stupid pig sites coming up. It's like, can anything be normal? But of course not. I mean, of course it says good condition, free. And this is what happened to this guy, I guess. They'll contact you and say they have to send you a Google verification code, then drop you after you send it back. It's a scam to use your phone number to create a Google Voice account where they can call people with a phantom phone number to scam them out of money. Do not respond to this ad. Now that is friggin' crazy. But if this is the way the actual ad looks in reply there, and like I said, up in the left-hand corner is what you normally see in a normal Craigslist ad, the contact. You'll see the 3 little bars you go into, and it says reply. And I ain't never seen it look like this. That's the pictures, and then you got reply down here. Now right there, if I was looking up this on Craigslist, I most definitely would never go tapping down there, because it don't look right. And I know and it never has a delete thing either. And a star. That's usually what you do on your account. And if this is coming up, but then again, I usually put my number down as a contact. So I don't know how they sit there and can't take your number anyways, unless you send the code so they can get your number. I don't know. Anyways, anybody uses Craigslist, beware. And like I say, I always want to put out people like this in Holden, Mass. This is just, I don't know, maybe this is the person's account that set it up and just used the picture. But I mean, I can't stand people like this, and I always expose them. I have a few Craigslist scam videos up, and one of them was when I tried to look for like I think I was looking for a house to rent or something, and I literally went to the address. For one, the address never added up. The house numbers, one of them just didn't even exist. It wasn't, you got the odd and even numbers, and I think it was an odd number But on the Craigslist post, it was an even number. And then when I got to the house, someone was friggin' living in it. And it was up in a long driveway, and I'm looking up there, and I'm like, what the hell? And they said it was vacant, ready to move in. So I'm like, all right. So, yeah, I like to always expose scammers. Especially when they do stuff like this. I'm gonna say they're giving away free stuff. But you need a Google code. Alright, if you're giving away free stuff, you're gonna say, hey, here's the address, pick it up. Or they already have the address. You go pick it up. And yeah, especially when it's free, so. Oh man. Always people. I like to expose the scammers. They're ridiculous. They need to get a life. Or they need to just be caught and be beaten down severely. Learn a lesson. You know, scamming people out of money. People can't afford nothing as it is. COVID's this crap's really sending people back in the friggin' ice age with no money. It's a sad situation out there, and still scammers keep on doing what they do best. I don't know how they're not getting caught or looked up or traced at that. You know, they got the eye in the sky and they can trace your every movement around here in the world, the government, but they're not friggin' tracing these scammers, huh? Go figure, especially them robocalls. Like to smack the person who started them up. But be safe, take care, always beware of people out there, and if you use Craigslist, use it with pure, extreme caution these days. Like I said, I always use this. I've always used it. Now it's just total disgust. I can't even look at it no more. Even though I just got a weight bench off it, but it's just the dumb things I look up. Anything else, forget it. It's a friggin' joke. And it really disgusts me, so. Till the next video, people, be safe. Out.